Hello, kings and queens. Taronic here with your astrology for the week of November the 7th, 2021. Thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, this is going to cover your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday astrology. You'll have to come back to Enchantress Press Astrology to see your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I am still breaking it up because there is much to cover. Now, if you haven't checked out Deadliest Intuition, my new psychological thriller, I would love for you to dive in and leave a review. It would be a wonderful birthday present for me this month. In addition to that, there's other literary news I'd like to talk to you about. LaShira Lee on Facebook has been asked to host an event on the Likewise app on Tuesday, November the 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please go over to Facebook to LaShira Lee's page and register for the event. Now, for those of you who love freestyles, of course, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Every Friday, if you'd like to participate as an artist, contact Ebony Evans. She is the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, on Clubhouse this Tuesday, between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'd love for you to come on over to Diverse Shelves. If you know about any new reviews, any new books coming out, or if you're a reader and you know about any new books coming out that you're interested in reading or you've just read them, come on over to Diverse Shelves and talk about it. It's an open forum where they discuss the new releases. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the astrology. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. Taronic here with your astrology portion of your reading for the week of November 7th, 2021. Now, this is going to be your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday astrology. You can meet me back here at Enchantress Press Astrology on Wednesday night for your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday astrology. Now, let's get into it. On Monday the 16th, or on Monday, the sun is in Scorpio at 16 degrees. This says that a hardship can be lifted on this day. Now, why a certain person is choosing to assist you is the question. But anyway, it's help nonetheless. If you have placements between 13 or 19 degrees of Scorpio, you can expect some assistance through a certain partnership. Now, your areas of assistance are Capricorn and Virgo. So if you have placements between 13 and 19 degrees of Capricorn and Virgo, you can expect some assistance to be coming in through a romantic partner, a child, or a creative endeavor. Or it even could be a relationship helping your child. And it could be something as small as, because the other area that is assistance and opportunity is what you think and preach, education and skills. I'd say long distance travel, a partnership at a distance from you. And, why this person chooses to help is the question. Now, this could be someone, say you're at odds with your, you're not with the mother or father of your children, and you're at odds with them, and they speak up and agree with what you think and preach with the child and help you to overcome a hardship you're going through with the child. That's an example. So you're wondering, why are they helping? We don't even get along, but nonetheless, they help. So that's just an example. But either way, it's romantic partners, creative endeavors, or children where you are, that's an area of assistance, and your education and skills, what you think and preach. Long distance travel is another area of assistance for you. All right. Now let's move along to the next transit. Now on the 8th of the same day, on Monday, Pallas is going direct in Pisces at 9 degrees. So your talents can bring you success and the overcoming of challenges. This is your area of Pisces. So that's friends, goals, and social groups for you, where your talents are, I guess being, you are garnering the energies of success. You're overcoming challenges with your talents as it pertains to with your friends, with your goals, with, within social groups and things like that. But there's still a square to Ceres and Gemini at 9 degrees. So there's still some nurturing you need to do so that you can garner more resources and garner more money. If you have placements in Pisces or Gemini between 6 and 12 degrees, this is aspecting you. Now, Chiron at 9 degrees Aries offers a sextile to Ceres and Gemini. Okay, so you can garner some type of assistance or opportunity and healing through garnering some type of money behind the scenes. Someone can make a sacrifice for you and lend you some money or resources. You could be making yourself of service to someone as far as sacrificing something for someone. Someone could give you a resource that's secret or money behind the scenes. You could have to work in your solitude for it, of course, but yet and still that opportunity is there. If you have placements between that 6 and 12 degrees of Aries or Gemini. Okay. So, I would say, there's also, if a child, this angle aspects a child or an adult needing assistance, or they're suffering, needing easing. So this could be in the background too, secretly you might have to talk to someone or help someone out. But do that if you have those placements between those degrees and someone comes to you, especially if it's a child. Now, the moon at 9 degrees Capricorn is going to lend assistance and opportunity to that area of friends, goals, and social groups for you. So if you have placements in Capricorn between 6 and 12 degrees, you have an opportunity to use your talents, to gain favor. You could find yourself working throughout the day and night in your solitude on something top secret, or, just simply, I would say this is your area of Capricorn. So yeah, you would be using your education and skills. You'd be using what you think and preach. And you might also be traveling. Okay. So somebody could be, people within a friend group or a social group could be helping you to expand your message, to get out what you think and preach, to expand your education and skills. Or they could be picking you up, traveling, for you, or you could be picking them up. It could be accomplishing a goal from afar. Any of those things could be aspecting to help out. And with that happening, it's going to bring you, that opportunity and assistance. Now, later on in the afternoon, the moon in Capricorn at 12 degrees is going to trine Uranus and Taurus at 12 degrees. So a surprise blessing is going to show up that impacts your worth in some way as it pertains to you, your ego, your soul. It's going to be a shock to you, but it's going to have to do with what you think and preach, your education and skills, long distance travel. Okay. There could be someone at a distance from you. This is where you really fought for what you wanted. You could even rise in social status, with careful planning, depending on what it is, your education and skills. It depends on your education and skills. It depends on what you think and preach and things like that. And if you have placements between 9 and 15 degrees of Taurus or Capricorn. Now, on Tuesday, the sun is in Scorpio at 17 degrees. Again, this is your area of relationships. This degree notes success, so you can have success with one of your relationships. Just make sure you're successful at something that holds true to your good morals, or else you could find yourself bound and restricted in some kind of way. Okay, so I would say, let's see, if success is coming in through a relationship, I would say, your areas of blessings are Cancer and Pisces. So it could be a friend, someone within your network of people, a neighbor, a sibling communicating with you. someone you deal with during short distance travel. They could be helping you to accomplish some sort of goal, which is a blessing. If you have placements between 14 and 20 degrees of Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Now, if it's assistance that's coming your way, that's bringing you success, then it's going to be your areas of Virgo or Capricorn. So you want to look there to see if you have any placements between 14 and 20 degrees. That would help you with a romantic partner. Maybe a romantic partner will be helping you, a child, or someone within a creative endeavor. And they would be backing you up as far as what you think and preach, your education and skills and things like that. Maybe they're at a distance from you as well. Now, the moon in Capricorn at 26 degrees is going to sextile Vesta in Scorpio at 26 degrees, right around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So your devotion to your area of relationships, or whatever relationships you're devoted to, someone's going to lend you some type of assistance or opportunity to speak your truth, to showcase your education and skills, to travel with them. Okay. They might be even at a distance from you. Someone with influence can be assisting you through career and mastery as well. If you have placements between 23 and 29 degrees of Scorpio or Capricorn, this is aspecting for you. Now on Wednesday, on the 10th, the sun is in Scorpio at 18 degrees. So if you have any placements between 15 and 21 degrees, you want to watch out for overindulgence with relationships, exerting too much energy, just overindulging within a relationship, period. You want to look out for that. Now, success can be seen where you tactfully implement your plans. Now, this is where you knew when to fall back and you knew when to move forward. Protection is also indicated at this degree. So you could be protected by someone in the spiritual realm, or you could be protected by someone, I'd say, that's of more stature than you. Okay. So just be mindful of all those angles. You don't want to overindulge. You don't want to overdo it, with your partnerships. So just look out for if you have any placements between 15 and 21 degrees. Around 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon and Saturn in Aquarius at 7 degrees is going to square Mars and Mercury in Scorpio at 7 degrees. Some sort of relationship that you're in is going to communicate a challenge or something to you that poses a challenge, or you exerting more energy into something, because it's going to place some type of restrictions or responsibilities on you in career. You might have to, somebody might call you and you have to work, like, hey, I need you to take my shift for me. You're going to have to work 4 to 12, and you don't really want to do it, but you're going to get paid for working from 4 to 12. So it's going to bring you some sort of reward because Jupiter is in, your area of career. But just be mindful that, try not to get jealous if this is someone around you garnering this, these hours or this, whatever it is, because that's when you block your blessings. If you have any placements between 4 and 10 degrees of Aquarius or Scorpio, this is aspecting for you. Now, the moon in Aquarius at 8 degrees will trine Ceres and Gemini at 8 degrees. So a blessing comes in because of the nurturing you have provided to that area of Gemini, that area of money and resources. Your courage, assistance, and nobility did not go unnoticed, and rewards can come in for you better late than never if you have placements in Aquarius or Gemini between 5 and 11 degrees. And for you, this is you garnering some type of money and resources through career or whatever it is you master, which makes sense, because it's a couple hours right after that last transit where you had those restrictions and responsibilities placed on you. So you might be doing something to get paid. And then a couple hours later, you get paid. There you go. Now, shortly after that, I'd say probably around 3, the moon, Eastern Standard Time, of course, the moon in Aquarius at 9 degrees is going to sextile Chiron in Aries at 9 degrees. So there's assistance and opportunity here for you to heal. Success can be achieved with the help of another, but you must learn to take the lead in your life and allow wise counsel to assist you. You have to drop the ego. If you have placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Aquarius or Aries, some sort of healing is coming into you behind the scenes through secret sacrifice, solitude, spirituality, and closure. And the assistance is coming through career or whatever it is you master. For some of you in the, who are healers and things like that, it could be coming to you within the spiritual realm. Assistance could be coming, or you could be helping someone through whatever it is you master, working on your spiritual craft. You could be making some type of sacrifice or working in your solitude in career. If you have those placements between 6 and 12 degrees, okay? Now stay tuned for the tarot portion coming up next. God bless you. I love you guys. And meet me back here on Wednesday night for your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday astrology. Bye now. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. E-Ray Tarana here with the tarot portion of your reading for the week of November 7th. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. You cannot do that on Facebook. So please go on over to YouTube and go to Enchantress Press Astrology and click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's talk about your week. First of all, your week is permeated by the Magician card. And the Magician card talks about communication, talent, skills, craft. The magician is the alchemist. He has all the tools he needs at his disposal to make what he needs. And it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman, of course. The cards are non-gender. But that's what this week is talking about. Now, as it pertains to that, you have the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Now, this is basically saying some type of payout or unexpected gifts or some type of money is going to be offered to you. That's a dream come true that you've been wishing for, you've been waiting on. This also advises you to take the risk as it pertains to your wish fulfillment, maybe even with this money that is aspecting. Now, you also have the Page of Pentacles, but it's upside down. So with the Page of Pentacles upside down, that generally talks about some type of lack of planning or progress or irresponsibility, maybe some recklessness. Someone could be overspending, and this could be you. You could be being reckless and overspending within a partnership. You really need to look at what you've invested in a partnership or what partnership you're invested in, because somebody's being reckless or you've been reckless, and now it's causing you to have to look at your investments and your financial situation. Maybe even as it pertains to a partnership, funding problems that delay a partnership could also be going on. Okay, you need to slow down to get things back on track. All right. Now, you also have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is someone who takes care of their deeper needs, someone who listens to their intuition. Now, you could be a water sign person, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Moon or Rising, because obviously you're a Taurus Sun, I'm assuming. But anyway, it's still advising you to take care of your deeper needs, to bring in that emotional fulfillment that you need, because you got the King of Cups aspecting it too. Now, this could just be a man and a woman. You could be with a water sign male. You could be with you could have a water sign partner, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and you could be traveling with them. Okay. So you could be traveling with them, with your partner, or you could be getting news at a distance from you that is bringing you in some type of not emotional fulfillment, but some type of emotional balance, some type of problem solving, even through, I want to say problem solving through some type of communication at a distance from you, or either travel, but something is being, something is coming in. Some emotional balance is coming in. Maybe you're attuning to your deeper needs and taking care of your deeper needs, like I said, by traveling, or because of this communication that's coming in from this water sign person. Okay. Now let's look at your Challenges and advice for the week. Your challenges and advice for the week is permeated by the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a passionate person, but it's a person that rushes in and out. It's a person that's like, like an alley cat. It comes in, you feed it, it treats you good, it's nice, and then it's boom, it's back out the door again. But it'll be back. At some time. It's a person that comes in and out. It could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could be you if you are a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius moon or rising person, and you could be forging passionately towards something. But let's see what the challenges and advice are about. The challenge is you having that emotional balance, that you problem solving, you listening to your own intuition. You also might be too lost in your thoughts as it pertains to a new opportunity that's aspecting you, or a new friend that's aspecting you, or a new project that's aspecting you, that has to do with this King of Wands person. This King of Wands person could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person who is a natural born leader, who is honorable, compassionate, who actually is respected by others. Now, this could be you, or this could be another person, but this is a challenge, okay? You're looking for some type of emotional balance to come in, maybe even from this person, for a new project or a new plans. Now, on the flip side, for some other people, this could be about you having emotional balance as it pertains to a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person around you that is a lover. Okay, maybe it's a new lover that's just come into your life. Usually the Knight of Cups talks about someone's that is endearing, but it's usually, I want to say it's usually a fling with the Knight of Cups. So, it could be short-lived. It's an energy that's a temporary good time. Okay, so maybe you're not emotionally fulfilled by this temporary good time, or you feel this new person, project, or plan is going to be a temporary good time. And that's your challenge, feeling that way, being lost in your head and your thoughts as to what to do. Your advice is to submit yourself at the top of a hill with your 10 of Cups, with where your happy family is to stick with your happy family. If you've been happy in a situation, to stick with your happy family, and submit yourself at the top of a hill, even though even though you felt some sorrows and some heartbreaks, even though you may go through some sorrows and some heartbreaks. The cards are advising you to submit yourself at the top of a hill with your happy family. Okay? God bless you. I hope this helped. Bye now.